Christmas might be particularly hard if you have a narcissist close to you that you are doing Christmas with. This is because, of course, the narcissist never does anything that is selfless. I'm sorry about the squawking. I am on the coast of Mexico right now, and parrots are very abundant. I hope you will survive the background noise. So if you have a narcissist close to you and you're celebrating Christmas with a narcissist, you probably recognize the feeling that even though Christmas is about selflessness and giving and being together and creating a good atmosphere for the people you love, you will have this like a little sensation in your bodies, like an urge to run, kind of. The feeling that something is off, that something is not right, but you can't really put your finger on it. I grew up with a narcissistic father, and I had that feeling a lot. The feeling that something is off, but I can't really put my finger on it. When he was being nice, I had the, ooh, what is that? That feeling of, something is off, right? So you might recognize this. And the thing is, the narcissist, especially if you're having Christmas with more people than just you and the narcissist will probably make an effort to show how good a person he or she is. They will buy the gift you really wanted. They will talk about how amazing a person you are and the others present, the other that are present at the Christmas dinner are. They will talk about how selfless they are and how much they've had to endure to create this happy moment for the family. They might even say things as, I always go out of my way to facilitate blah, 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 blah. Or it means a lot to me to make sure that others are feeling comfortable or others get the presents that they want. And this is, of course, fake. And the feeling you're getting in your gut or in your heart or wherever the feeling is of something being off, something not being quite right, is because you know that it's bullshit. You know that it's a lie. You know it's not true. You know they're not going out of their way to facilitate anything. You know they're not going out of their way to make other people feel good, ever. When they do, when they actually do something nice, it is because there's something they want, right? There's always something the narcissist wants. They are never selfless. They always have an agenda that there's something in this for me. And that's why you will often hear the narcissist say, after everything I've done for you, you do this to me? Because for them, everything is a trade. Love is something you give to get something back. Presents is something you give to get attention. Creating a beautiful Christmas meal for everybody is something you do so that you can get praise. There is nothing they ever do that isn't about them, which is really, really sad. And it's a form of abuse that's really sneaky, because you grow up never really trusting. If you're a child of a narcissist, you grow up never really trusting if people's kind actions and behaviors are actually true, if they are truly selfless, if they don't have a hidden agenda. And sometimes you will even have dysfunctional patterns of behavior in yourself, trying to give back before you are expected to. Not because you want to give back, but because you're afraid of the score not being even. Because with a narcissist, there's always a score, always a score. It can, and you can never have an unequal score, an unbalanced score. If you have, you will be blamed and you will be made feel guilty and like a bad person and not good enough. Well, you always are with a narcissist, but particularly if there's a score going, So having Christmas with a narcissist, and especially if it's your parent, for example, or your spouse, and they are taking care of a lot of things, like they're buying the tree, they're cooking the food, they're doing the dinner table, they're putting up Christmas decorations, stuff like that. You can be sure that this is all things that go into the score, and you will have to pay for it. Nothing is free with a narcissist. So I just wanna say, because we cannot change it right now, so shortly before Christmas, we cannot give you tools to handle this so quickly, because it's about building your self-esteem and building your belief in yourself and your ability to set boundaries and hold them. But what we can do is that I can validate the feeling that you have inside of you, that it's all bullshit, that there really isn't, oh, that was kind of them after all, despite everything they've done, this was kind of them. No, the feeling you have inside you that it's all bullshit, and there's always an agenda, and it's always a trade, and they are always keeping score, it is true, it is correct, it is right. So just believe in yourself, and just know that what you're seeing and what you're feeling is correct. I would like to validate that for you, not just for Christmas, but all year round around the narcissist. But especially at Christmas, the narcissist gets a chance to really up the score in their favor, which means that they can use that to make you feel guilty and pay back for a long, long time. So take care of yourself and trust your gut. Merry Christmas.